Welcome guys. Welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today, we're going to look at the TA and fundamentals of MultiVAC. Before we dive into the TA and the fundamentals of MultiVAC, guys, remember to watch the whole thing. You still cannot draw any conclusion based on 1 or 2 minutes of watch time. If you truly are invested in your investment, then you guys have to watch these to get the most of the content. Wyckoff theory is playing out perfectly, guys, as we anticipated. We are still in the short term forming a falling wedge. I will be into that in the short term, but if you look at the Wyckoff schematic, we are doing this perfectly. We have the accumulation area, then we have the spring to the upside, we have the re-accumulation. This area is called the re-accumulation area. We have this big distribution where the big players are just, luring people in, foaming people, selling at the top. And as a retail investors, we will never ever know when the bottom is and the top is. However, what we can see at the moment, there was a spring to the downside, and now we have what I said. I even wrote this in my Twitter. Are we in the re-accumulation or redistribution? It seems that we are in the redistribution because at the moment we are going down. We had this accumulation phase, but however, there was the redistribution phase. All right, I know there was a lot of thought, there was a lot of bad news and so on, but the fact is, the fact is, these charts have been holding on for hundreds of years, all right? And now we are going down to our accumulation area, I believe, which will be in this mark of 0.005 and 0.003. This is where the demand zone are, in my opinion. I also wrote it 4 weeks ago in a comment of mine. So at the moment, this is actually playing out exactly as we anticipate. Now we can go lower after this demand zone, right? There's no guarantee. If Bitcoin drops even more, we can go lower. But so far, just look at this. We have where the supply is greater than demand. We have the mark down, and soon enough, we will have the mark up where the demand is greater than the supply, where we are at the oversold area, what we call the accumulation area. Once we are in here, now remember guys, this can take weeks, months, even years, all right? So it's not just a one-day thing. But once we are over there, this is where the sweet spot are. This is where the accumulation are, where we actually accumulate more and more, get more MultiVAC, so we see a big jump to the upside. Then we have the whole thing over again. This is also the area where will sell off pretty much. I'm not gonna sell on a 3x, 4x, or even 10x, right? I don't care about these kind of things. I have enough money or liquidity to put in if I want to. So I want to sell off when we get a greater gains. Remember guys, MultiVAC is still in the low area in the market cap. It's a micro market cap. All right, just a couple million in liquidity into this thing and it will explode, all right? I will keep you guys updated with the Wyckoff theory on MultiVAC, but let's also look at the short-term price action for MultiVAC. If you enjoy my content, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment anything you like. And remember guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own due diligence, own research, or you might get yourself wrecked. Before I explain you guys this bullish reversal idea, this beautiful falling wedge, guys, I just want to explain you guys where I've been. I haven't posted a video for 3 to 4 weeks, and that is because I got a son start this year. Yeah, so I've been pretty busy with no sleep and watching this little guy. And I actually post this in my Twitter and in my Telegram. Everything what I do is for free, guys. So again, join my Telegram and of course follow me on Twitter. Again, don't follow these scammers, guys, or VIP groups. I don't ask for money or anything like that, so don't fall for it. Also, guys, thank you so much for these warm comments in my Telegram group, in my Twitter, the personal DMs, guys. I really appreciate it. I mean, just look at the community. It's just amazing, guys. And one thing more, guys. I just want to give a big shout out to CC. He's been following me since I made a MultiVAC video actually, and he wrote such a nice comment, and he wrote something which also got to me. He wrote that he was the happiest when he got his son. His son is 13 months old, and he actually is a single parent. And I got my partner, and we are 2 to take care of my son, he's 9 days old now. But it's really hard to watch him because we get no sleep and so on. And this guy is literally alone taking care of his own. So you just, if you're watching this, you got my deepest respect, man, because it is a tough and hard job to do. So big shout out and respect to you. If we just go back to the reversal idea now, guys, we can see we are making a beautiful falling wedge, guys. That usually means we have a reversal. However, if Bitcoin drops even lower, then yeah, guys, we will go lower. That is for sure. So this might be a fake out. So of course, be careful about that. But what we can see at the moment, the volume is increasing in the daily and the forward chart. We can see we are heavily oversold in the RSI and the RSI stock. We can actually see we also have some bullish diversion, which is the, again, reversal idea. But we are not, what I expect is more volume at the moment. We need more bias. If we take a look at my indicator, which again, I made for free for you guys can search for it and look how you guys get this indicator all for free. But anyway, if you look at it, we can see we are turning blue, which is the green thing, you know, green volume, that we are increasing volume. We are testing the 21 SMA in the daily, but we're not above it, right? It didn't turn green like here above the 21 SMA and above the average volume. We are not doing that, but we have some reversal ideas still, because in multiple indicators are telling us this is getting oversold, right? What the worst scenario we can see if Bitcoin tank is that we might go over here, you know, and just tank down to a demand zone. Again, I will just buy over this here. At the moment, this is not, you know, I know a lot of people are saying, yay, 18%. For me, that is not enough. I need more structure, market structure, and more guarantee before I get more, you know, hopium. I don't want to give you guys hopium and believe that you guys are going to get rich tomorrow. But this is my target, 0.013. I believe we might go there. If you look at the fundamentals just fast, guys, there have not been a big fundamental change. There have been a lot of fuss from some YouTubers, people, and so on. The thing is, there was a CEO change because Frank, which was the CEO at that time, was really ill, so he made an announcement that he was stepping down and he was giving his title to Sean, which was the CTO. So he took control, but the tech was still the tech, the team was still a team, you know. So there was a lot of fun, especially from a big YouTuber who were shilling MultiVAC for a long time, and suddenly they just sold it. I'm not going to mention some names. I just think that it was BS. But anyhow, that was the fundamental change. You guys can read about the AMA Sean did, but he was also explaining they're moving the hackathon, you know, because they're trying to reorganize MultiVAC with a new roadmap and so on. Now, again, they have a blockchain, they have the NFT, everything is working as it should. The reason they didn't push the node this month, I believe it was end of December, they promised some node, so on, where people couldn't have nodes. But the thing is, it was what he explained, that it would not be fair, not truly decentralized platform based on, because, well, most likely because it was only a few people who had 1 million tokens. All right, that will not be fair and not truly decentralized. You need 1 million tokens to have a node, and he believed it should be a different way to do it. All right, and also it should be on mobile phones. That is what they're working on. So ordinary people can have nodes on phones and so on, and it should not be based on how many tokens you have. That was for the nodes, and Hackathon, they just pushed it for another date, I don't know when, and they're working on a roadmap. That was the fundamental change, guys. That's what's the fuss about. All right, the tech, again, is still the tech. The team is still solid. He did AMA. We are still seeing a growing community, guys. We are still seeing, MultiVAC community is one of the best community I've ever been in, right? And I've been in many community, but even though the price of MultiVAC tanked, people were like, all right, I'm just going to hold it to the next bull market, right? If we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, this is truly important to watch. I'm going to repeat myself so you guys understand this, that if the Bitcoin dominance go up, the altcoins, Ethereum, and so on will suffer and go down. That just means that Bitcoin is outperforming the altcoin by a lot. And if Bitcoin dominance goes down, that is great for the altcoins. That usually mean that the altcoins dominance will go up. Usually that means it will outperform Bitcoin. That is what it means, and it is important. It is really important to understand this concept. It will save you a ton of money when you understand it. So you don't gamble your money. That is why I'm saying, you guys, watch my whole video so you learn these kind of things. Now I have made it really simple to you guys to understand. Orange one you guys here, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance, others dominance are just altcoin dominance, right? And then we have the stablecoin dominance. Usually when things just goes down, that, you know, they are converting their altcoins and Bitcoin and so on to stablecoin. The stablecoin dominance just goes up. That is what usually that means. If stablecoin dominance goes down, that usually means that they're converting into altcoins or Bitcoin, guys. This concept is so simple, but also so profitable if you day trade like I do. At the moment, I'm not day trading because of my little son, because I'm not getting any sleep. But once you learn this concept, you will earn and save so much money, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoy my content, subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment anything you like, and of course, see you in the Telegram group.